What's up, guys? It's Messed Up Swede. Right now, I'm checking out Tiny Boost bars on I-95 Freestyle. So I don't know. My guess would be this a American platform, but yeah, we'll see, man. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and go follow me on Twitch. Link in the description. Let's go. Okay.
And listen,
The C's, man, we here, AB. Different episode today.
we always
Okay.
say skills over politics.
Word.
And that skills over politics is a mantra that exists everywhere.
I like that.
Jeez, where we at right now?
I think y'all not hearing them. You know what I'm saying? We had to bring it across the water.
Deep.
Yeah,
What's going on? Who in the building right now?
Tiny Boost, Southside.
Tiny
London.
Boost.
Okay.
You know.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Tiny Boost is a good rapper to like go over to the US, because he has that like American type of vibe still,
No.
like the
On the
beat
south side
choices
of
and
London, what's
everything.
going on?
Yo, man, listen, we know what he
But
do
we know a lot of Americans can't get past the accent, so
best. We're gonna get out of his way.
Yeah,
man.
busy.
We're gonna get out of this. I just want you guys to understand we do this worldwide.
yeah.
That being said,
hold on.
DJ, put the beat up, man. Let's
Ah,
get
yeah,
right
good.
into
DJ,
it.
drop that.
Mhm.
Okay, Tiny Boost, you already know. I-95, welcome to the UK, you know. No play, we just...
And obviously, if these beats are like old school beats that I should know, I'm not gonna know. If they're old enough, I'm not gonna know.
Wait, look. It could have been 30 years of grey tracksuits and blue phones. I got a lot of man that's due home. This big spinner, I ain't pull it out of soup bowl. Them boys sweet, yeah, they probably bleed glucose. I step till I need new
They are sweet. They probably bleed glucose.
out of soup
Okay.
bowl. Them boys sweet, yeah, they probably bleed glucose.
Glucose.
I step till I need new toes. She on the gram showing off a new crib, but all I see is that new stove. And I spot the stash 2 poles. You do a line on my coat, you need a new nose. My flow's too dope. True, I was selling heroin in my school clothes. On the strip before school closed. But all I know is that class A.
I like that he went school close and then school closed. Like, it sounds the same, but obviously different
In my
meanings.
school clothes, on the strip before school closed. But all I know is that class A, heading out of town, praying that I don't end up in a car chase. I'm throwing O's on my block, they gon' think that I'm from Parkway. I had to get mine the fast way. Trap or die, ski mask way. I asked my mum for the answers, but she never had them like a art sway. 808s and art breaks.
Hold on. She never had them like a us sway.
Asked
Okay.
my mum for the answers, but she never had them like a art sway. 808s and art breaks, my life crazier than Kanye's. Protect my skin with a thing I call Kim, that's the large K. But I'm trying to do it big.
Protect my skin with a thing I call Kim. That's my lost K.
Yes, protect my skin with a thing I call Kim, that's the large K. But I'm trying
Oh,
to
the large K. Okay, not the lost. The large.
than Kanye's. Protect my skin with a thing I call Kim, that's the large K. But I'm trying to do it big, I'm gonna live till my last day. But what you know about a trial with a start date? A plea bargain, that's the route that you can't take. Burdensome, that gonna increase your heart rate. Either way it go, bro, you can't break. So you take a minute, just breathe in and out. I had my biggest dreams when I was asleep on the couch. These streets are nightmare because they fiending for clout. And these bloggers feel free, they wanna speak on it now. Look, the weakest link always be in somebody's mouth. 2 things you need to know is how to read and how to count. She on my dick, hope I don't need to teach her how to bounce. Blessed with 2 ears, I gotta keep them to the ground, cause the streets watching, they talking too. I don't just talk it, I walk it too. I G-walk in these corporate rooms. If it's food, then I got a few thoughts for you. You man was only plugged in when you talked to fumes. Big barrels, long clips.
Okay, you was only plugged in when you talked to fumes.
Thoughts for you. You man was only plugged in when you talked to fumes. Big barrels, long clips, and the shortest fuse. G19s and 40s too. The still's burning, of course it's blue. I ain't no scientist, I'm just a thug though, of course you knew. You would cut your foot off if you wore my shoes. Bodies on both sides, another corpse is due. Grip my back to the wall and of course it's glue. Head on a swivel, looking over both shoulders. I tore through the T like I'm Hulk Hogan. I wouldn't call it motion if you add it for a moment. If it's rap shit, it really have you standing up with rodents. They all pests, somebody needs to control them. If I add it my way, I would
Okay,
start.
rats, pest control. Okay.
rodents. They all pests, somebody needs to control
Hold
them. If
up.
I had it my way, I would stone them. Nah, let me calm down. It's a new day and I'm evolving. Gotta put in work, you only reap what you sowed in. And how I make it out the dirt, I guess I'm chosen. Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, man, home of the best rappers on the planet.
One take.
Skills over politics.
Hey,
One
wait,
take.
let me go again. Go.
Okay, let's do
And
it.
you gonna need 21 shots to salute me. I know my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy this Uzi.
Right.
I've been bad in the streets.
I was waiting for that Uzi to come after he said that. All my friends.
Salute me. I know my friends is dead, so I'm trying to buy this Uzi.
Right.
I've been bad in the streets way before it got bougie. Type of shit that you only see in movies. Look, the shit's real and my raps is deep. Well, you know about waking up in jail from a dream that make you wanna fall straight back asleep. 100 days, 100 nights selling crack for weeks. I'm on the corner on the trap in the trench. I had to hit the sauna when I slapped off the skeng. I with somebody's daughter in the back of the Benz. I'm a shark. See a pool full of blood, take a swim. Got a purple heart for the work I put in. I can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin. This survival. If there's money on the line, I'm gonna dial you. Teflon vest and a rifle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Hey, stop it, man.
Tiny Boost
Richer
officially
than
in the
Lionel.
building, my brother.
Okay.
Yo,
You know
listen,
that.
man, we say skills over politics
this
for a
was
reason.
cold, man.
Straight up.
That was long overdue. You know, listen.
And I hope Americans take this in as well.
Platform, man. Make sure you know.
Because like I said, I feel like Boost could really do it over in the US, man.
Yeah.
Tiny, we just got here, man.
Yeah, man.
Nah,
How
dude,
you-
I
it's a
listen.
warm-up.
I mean,
Listen, deaf to the pre.
But yeah, I fuck with this, man. There's always bars, flows, like that old school type of beat that he usually does. So yeah, man, this one was cold. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'm out. Peace.